Hey guys, what's going on? Joe here, 690ADV, 690ADV.com. Hey, happy Friday. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. You know what? I'm going to talk today about 5 used motorcycles that they don't make anymore, but they're freaking bulletproof. And I'll tell you what, if you can find one of these bikes, you totally win. These things are nothing short of amazing, and they will absolutely do the business. And some of them are street legal, some are not, but they can all be made street legal. And I'll tell you what, we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it on the Rant and Ride.
Look what happened. I woke up with a big old pile of money. Hey, all you KTM guys, come on. I'm Team Warren. Don't think I'm coming down on you. I, on the other hand, and you on the other hand, and a lot of people on the other hand. So why don't we have a 450? As a competitor, do a lot of bikes. But here's my thinking.
Hey, what is up? What's going on, guys? Joe here, 690ADV, 690ADV.com. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Friday. Hope everybody had a good week this week. And, yeah, 5 bikes. You may have heard of them. You may not have heard of them. But these 5 bikes right here, they're pretty hard to find. But if you can find one, tell you what, and the price is right and you got enough money, you might want to think about getting one. Because you win. Because these things are diamonds in the rough. And they are nothing short of amazing motorcycles. They don't make them anymore. That's why they're hard to find. But I tell you what, these 5 bikes, if you can find one, you totally score. Literally 100%. Thanks to everybody. I appreciate you so much. To everybody that stops in, contributes, is part of everything. Thank you to all the Patreon sponsors and all the comments that I get from everybody that helps out with the channel and helps it grow. Man, just can't tell you. From the bottom of my heart, really, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. And I'm just trying to grow something for all of us. Not really me, you know. Like I said, I don't make much on YouTube. I own my own company. And that's pretty much how I fund everything. So anyway, off from that, you know what? 5 bikes, man. 5 bikes. They don't make them anymore. They're fantastic. They're nothing short of amazing. And if you can find one, diamond in the rough, baby. Diamond in the rough. First bike that's out there that I want to talk about, and if you know anything about these bikes, down in the comments, please, information that you know. These are all bulletproof bikes. And I would love to own all 5 of them, 100%. This is not a review. This is just a short overview of 5 motorcycles that are fantastic. And if you run across one, get a hammer, break your piggy bank, and go get one. The KTM 525 EXC is just a magnificent motorcycle. It is amazing. They didn't make it for a really super long time, and I kind of wish they still made it. It's a great bike. It's got plenty of power. It'll do the business. And guys love them. Go do your research. That 525, it's a 6-speed transmission. It's 45 horsepower. And it only weighs 249 pounds. And it's got the look. It's got the right tire sizes, you know, the 2118. All these are 2118. And they're just magnificent motorcycles that will get out. They can do the road, but they're really at home in the dirt. The next bike, I know Honda guys are going to pop out and they're going to say, yep, you got that one right. Because if I didn't put it in there, I know they'd be mad at me and tell me that I missed it, and I won't ever do that again. I got lynched on that one. But Honda, the XR 650R, the Baja Beast. That thing literally was the Baja 1000 beast. It won probably more Baja 1000s than any other motorcycle on the planet, and for good reason. It was big, it was powerful, and it would do the business. And in its short lifespan, I can just tell you right now, for the life of me, I don't understand it. The 600 and the 650R. If you know more about it, Honda guys, down below, tell everybody why they stopped that thing, because I just don't get it, because that between the R and the L, you already know, no comparison. But that bike had 61 horsepower. Plenty of juice, man. It would do the business. It was a 5-speed transmission. It only weighed 317 pounds. It would flat, power wheelie. It would just get out and do it. And I mean do it well. Make no mistake about that. That bike, my neighbor has one, and it will power wheelie in third, just like a 690. It was probably a huge 690 competitor that was out there, and it would be to this day. But they don't make it anymore, so KTM has nothing to worry about. But if you know anything about it, down below, tell other riders what you think about the 650R from Honda. The next bike, the Husky TE 510. If you've never heard of that bike, go on YouTube, just type it in. Husky 510 and see what that bike will do. It is quintessentially a beast. It is a beast. The only downside to that bike, and it's really not a downside, it's an electric and a kickstart, but it is cold by nature. She doesn't like to fire off. When she's lit, she is a Roman candle. She will flat get it. And it is just a beast. It will do the business. It will do everything that any other bike on the planet will do, and it will do it very, very well. And it is bulletproof. All these bikes are bulletproof. They are proven, and guys love them, and you're going to have a hard time finding one. And if you do find it, and it's close to you, and you got the money, think real hard about it. It would be a great extra bike, any of these, to put in your motorcycle stable. 59 horsepower. What? 59 horsepower on that bike. And not only that, it's a 6-speed. It weighed 258 pounds. 258. Yeah, 258. That thing will flat get it. It was just a beast. And it looks cool. It's got good color. I love the way it looks. All these bikes are tall, so if you're a short rider, man, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to figure something out. The next bike, I know the Australians love it. And if you know anything about it, and if you own one, please tell more about it, because it's such a great bike. And I know these bikes are literally like trying to find Bigfoot. You can't find them, and the guys that have them are never probably going to cough them up. But if you find one, if I could run across one, I'd probably just go ahead and crack it open, my mad money, and go get it. The Hospira EFI 600. That thing is a monster. Monster. It is just nothing short of awesome. And guys flat love them. They absolutely love them. That bike had 55 horsepower. 55 horsepower on that bike, on a 600. 6-speed transmission. But here's the part that makes it so special. 230 pounds. What? Yeah, that's why. And it's got the looks too. It is a beautiful, sexy, sexy looking bike. So if you know anything, any of these bikes, down below, let everybody know. I sure do appreciate it. The last bike that's out there, you don't hear a lot about them. But man, they make great bikes, and they've been around a while. And this thing had a short lifespan, I think 2 years. And if you know anything about it, please put it down below, because I'd like to know more about it, because you can't get enough information on it. The Beta RS 525. It didn't have a really long lifespan, but it's a very cool looking bike. It'll definitely do the business. I can't find anything on the horsepower, so if you know anything on the horsepower, but every Beta I have ever seen will flat do it. So if you do know the horsepower, please, down below, let everybody know. It's a 6-speed transmission, 255 pounds. It's got the look. I love the red and white. It's kind of Honda-y, but it's beautiful. And I know that it will do it. It'll get out. A lot of guys swear by them. That engine was super strong, just like all the other 5 bikes that I talked about. And if you know anything about these 5 bikes, down below, please tell everybody about it. And if you have one, why do you love it? And why you're never going to let it go. Because you're probably not. But anyway, hey, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being part of it. And thank you for being part of the 690 ADV. I appreciate it. Do not forget, July 27th, that's our giveaway. It's going to be live, probably 8, 9 p.m., somewhere around there. If you have any questions or if you have anything, any comments, questions, information, man, 690adv@gmail.com. Hit me up anytime. Don't forget, we got our newsletters coming out. We just got that started. And yeah, about probably twice a month we're going to be putting those out, telling you everything that's going on with the channel. Don't forget our podcast on Sundays and Thursdays. And our videos for our tips and tricks are on Tuesday. And we're working on getting the gear videos together on gear that I have that I've been using. And so that way you don't have to dig in too hard, and I'll let you know if some good stuff's out there. Any of my stuff, if it's on my bike or anything that I wear or anything that I use, it's down below in the description. You can pick it up, and everything helps the channel. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Find your adventure. We love you at 690. 690 out.